Hello and welcome to Lions TV's post-match vlog. Fucking hell, this is going to be depressing. Right, we've lost 3-2. We was absolute dog shit. Our defending, listen, let's get one thing straight before we do anything else. All this blaming the line on the ref, it's muggy. We were shit. We should have been out of sight against teams like Rochdale long before it got to the stage where Tomo's got sent off. So I'm not even interested in delving into that. We should be out of sight against teams like Southend, against Rochdale. It should be game over. Right, let's get on to the team selection. The team selection was just, as soon as I saw it, it's horrendous because we've got Jordan Archer in goal. We've got Marlon Romeo at right back. He's brought Sid Nelson in to centre back with Byron Webster. And he's pushed Tony Craig to left back. So what he's done there, instead of just dropping Craig, he's fucking highlighted it even more that he shouldn't be playing at centre half. And he stuck him at left back. But we'll get on to Craig in a minute because he's getting more shit than he should, even though he's no good for us. He's getting blamed. I'll tell you, if a granny got run over down the road, Craig would get a blame for it in a minute, and it ain't on. But anyway, left midfield, Shane Ferguson. Right midfield, Aidan O'Brien. Again, Harold Worrell's been dropped out. He's absolutely beyond me. Accommodating players again, accommodating Aidan O'Brien. He scored, fair enough. But put him up front. Don't accommodate by dropping Worrell out the side. Tomo and Williams in midfield. With Gregors and Stevie Morrison up front. What should we do first? I don't even know. My head's still spinning. Let's go through the team. Archer, right, in goal. Now, I'm telling you now, all day long, if David Ford was in goal for us yesterday, he'd be down. He would be getting blamed for the second goal. The second goal was a lofted cross from out wide. It wasn't sharp and whipped in, really. It was a lofted cross with plenty of time for Archer to come and collect. And you cannot be heading balls in from 4 yards out. But anyway, we'll get on to that. Let's get into how... I don't even know how to do this. There's so much I want to say. And just... I've got no perception of how I'm going to go with this today. I've usually got a plan. I'm usually clearing my head, but I could be talking absolute drivel. But it's just so many things spinning in my head. Let's start with the goals then. The first goal, TC should be getting tighter all day long to the right winger. He hasn't. The ball's been crossed in. What do you blame there? Do you blame tracking back midfielders? I would blame tracking back midfielders for the first goal. Who's picked up the runner there? Midfielders should be tracking back. And on the subject of midfielders now, I'm starting to worry because we signed Callum Butcher, and I've not even really seen him play, but could it be the worst signing ever in terms of position-wise? We've got Jimmy Abdu, all right, granted not the greatest. We've got Ben Thompson, Sean Williams, and he's gone and bought a fourth centre midfielder when we're absolutely crying out for a centre-half. So anyway, that's the first goal. Goal, Jordan Archer all day long. If someone's lofting a cross into the box, I'm expecting a goalkeeper just over 6 foot. It doesn't matter how tall he is. I'm expecting my goalkeeper to command that, not only that area, but primarily the 6-yard box. Sid Nelson's running backwards, trying to head a ball that's 3-4 yards out, most from goal. It's Jordan Archer's all day long. I'm sorry, but a lot of people ain't going to like that or this. Jordan Archer is not as good as you think he is. And that is a fact. Sorry, but that's that on a second goal. Third goal, Sid's kicked a geezer up the arse for no reason, but and give away a penalty. But we should be absolutely out of sight by this point. We did try and play a little bit more football, and I just want to say I'm not into the business of crucifying this team. I didn't start this channel for that reason. I started this channel for a positive thing. I don't want to end up like other fan channels, but come, whatever the result may be, I will be there every single week. I'll be at Port Vale on Tuesday, a 3.5 hour drive to cheer this team on for 90 minutes. But if we're shit and we lose, and we've lost in a manner that I think is just ridiculous, then I will pull it to pieces afterwards. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, some people might not like that. We've let 6 goals in the last 2 games. I'm putting half of them down to our goalkeeper. So that's worrying. Yeah, I honestly, I'm proper baffled. I'm not being dramatic for terms of the channel. I get more views on this channel when we lose. I would rather take half the views and us win, because all I want is for us to get out of this fucking division and get back in the Championship. But things have changed quick. They've escalated downhill fast, and I can't see why. I just don't know what's going on. I think this TC thing could be taking hold of the dressing room as a whole. It must be. Something is not right. and we need to be playing football. We need wholesale changes. We're not bad going. We can score. We're not bad going forward. It's the back line. What is going on? The keeper's not up to it at the minute. Romeo's fine, in my opinion. Craig's got to go. Webster's, he might as well be playing back there on his own. Sid, bless him, he looks at his depth yesterday. Why can't Williams play there? How far is Hutchinson away from thing? I don't know. Back to fitness. It's possibly the worst vlog I've ever put up because my head is literally all over the place. But there you go. I will be at Port Vale Tuesday. I will be cheering this team off for 90 minutes and I'll be back at Walsall again. I want us to do well. I don't want this shit. I want us to succeed and get back where we belong. But as it stands, it's not looking like it's going to happen. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Come on, you Lions. Let's fucking up it.